Hi, and welcome to Low Carb Cocktails. I'm Frank, the Low Carb Cocktail Guy. For the rest of the summer, I guess you can call me the Low Carb Tiki Guy. This all started for two reasons. One, I have one of my subscribers who's really into tiki and is on a low carb diet, so he's trying to get me to do as many tiki cocktails as I can. And on top of that, I'm throwing a tiki party here at my house at the beginning of August for some co-workers. And I'm trying to find a whole bunch of low carb tiki cocktails, or at least tiki cocktails I can make low carb. My kids for Father's Day got me Smugglers' Coves book, The Exotic Cocktails, Rum, and the Cult of Tiki. I found a bunch of tiki cocktails in here that I can modify low carb. Biggest thing is being the simple syrup and some of the juices. What I found is that in this book, a lot of it calls for demerara syrup. I'm just using a regular simple syrup instead, and I'm sure it's not going to taste nearly as good as if you're using a demerara sugar or something like that. The other thing with the fruit juices, there are a few cocktails in here that uses an ounce or less of a pineapple or orange juice, and that works for the low carb. As a matter of fact, the cocktail we're doing today, not this one, this is what I'm enjoying right now until I get started. What I'm doing today is called the Humuhumunukunukuapua'a. So this came from the Smugglers' Cove book. Actually, I came across it online first and then found out that it was in the Smugglers' Cove book. And that's when I asked my kids and my wife, hey, I'd like to get this book for Father's Day. So the Humuhumunukunukuapua'a. It's a gin-based cocktail, which I thought was kind of interesting for tiki. But there is a version that uses rum as well. All the ingredients, we're just changing out the gin for rum. And today we're gonna make both of those cocktails for you. So, and I'm going over the carb count with this, you guys, real quick, and I've done the math on it. The lemon juice is going to be 1.5 grams of carbs because we're using 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Now, the pineapple juice, this is where pineapple juice is super high. Let me see here. Got a little of my low carb cocktail book. I've been keeping my recipes and ratios in. Pineapple juice per ounce, you're going to have 4 grams of carbs per ounce. So if you're using an ounce or less of pineapple juice, you're pretty good if you're trying to stay at about 5 or less grams of carbs. This cocktail uses 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple juice. So that's going to give us 3 grams of carbs. The orgeat we're using is going to be Monin's sugar-free almond orgeat. There's no carbs in this. It is a erythritol-based sweetener. So it'll have base carbs in it, but those carbs are negated by it being erythritol. Then we also going to have gin, 0 grams of carbs. Peychaud's bitters. Peychaud's bitters is going to have a little bit of carbs per dash, but it's so minimal. It's like 0.00025 grams of carbs. If you want to count that in it, go ahead. I'm not. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Humuhumunukunukuapua'a. We're going to start off with gin. Now, use your favorite gin. London Dry, if that's what you like, use that. If you like American style gin, New Amsterdam, use that. Use whatever you like. I've came across recently this seersucker gin. What kind of caught my eye is that it's, well, first it's from Texas. It's an American style gin, and whereas they call it a southern style gin. And I'm here in South Louisiana, so you can't get more southern than that. So when I saw something called southern style gin, seersucker gin, southern style gin. Delicious gin, love it. This will be in the house a lot more often. I just bought it a few days ago. I got a half a bottle left. That's how much we like it. Today, as a matter of fact, we were making frozen cherry giblets with it. And my wife really liked this, getting 2 thumbs up from her. So we're going to get started with the Humuhumunukunukuapua'a. So in your tin, we're going to do 2 ounces of our gin. And by the way, guys, if you don't have a starter set or something like this, I'm not plugging this because I get a commission or anything. I don't get paid from this, but awesomedrinks.com has a wonderful starter kit. I ended up buying all these pieces from them before they had a starter kit. I bought my strainer, my shaker tins, my Japanese jigger, all came from awesomedrinks.com. Go ahead and check out their website. I'll put a link in the description below to it. Again, I'm not an affiliate, so I don't get paid for this. They do good products, and it's a fair price. And the guy who owns awesomedrinks.com also is Derek Schromer. He has a cocktail channel on YouTube. I've learned a little bit about cocktails from him when I first got started. You can check out one of his videos right here. I'm gonna put something, I don't know, maybe just a link to his channel. But really great guy. Check out his stuff. So anyway, back to 2 ounces of gin. We're gonna go 3/4 ounce of the pineapple juice. So this is where the most of our carbs are gonna come into play. 3 grams of carbs in a pineapple juice. Next, we're gonna get our lemons. I'm gonna get my cutting board and knife. Again, if you wanna go ahead and cut this down to, what is it? Carb and a half, you can deduct a carb and a half out of this if you went to the concentrated lemon juice. You can see in a lot of my videos, I do use concentrate sometimes just to keep my cocktail either at a 0 carb or next to nothing carb. With fresh limes, they're yellow, they're not limes. Fresh lemon juice, it's gonna taste a whole hell of a lot better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice, and that's gonna give us 1.5 grams of carbs. Go. A nice fat juicy lemon. I got just 1 out of that. Actually, no, just get a little bit more probably. And that's my 3/4. Put that in our mixing tin. Next is going to be our orgeat. So again, Monin, wonderful product. I will say this. I'm not going to quite call them a sponsor. They're not paying me for this, but they did send me the product for free. But since then, I have bought several more of their products for myself that they have not sent me for free. Great. Triple sec. They have a great triple sec syrup. Amazing triple sec syrup. They got a great pomegranate syrup I use as a grenadine. But they're sugar-free syrups. I've tried Jordan's, I've tried Tarani, I've tried a whole bunch of different sugar-free syrups, and so far Monin is my #1. And I said, I'm going to promote them because they do have a wonderful product, as well as they did help provide me with some syrups to get started with. So this is going to be, how much is it? 1/2 ounce. So the little pump they get with it is 1/4 ounce per pump. So I'll do 2 pumps, 1/2 ounce of orgeat. The last is going to be Peychaud's bitters. 2 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. Broke the dash off my Peychaud's bottle. So 2 dashes of bitters, Peychaud's. Love Peychaud's bitters. It was created here in Louisiana. Gotta love that part about it. The next thing we do is crushed ice. So once again, this wouldn't be a video of mine without forgetting something. I forgot the ice. I'll be right back. All right, got my ice. Now, this cocktail says shake with crushed ice and open pour into a double old-fashioned glass. Second Father's Day present the kids got me, Lewis bag and an ice mallet. We're gonna go ahead and put the ice in our Lewis bag. So we put the rest of that ice into our Lewis bag. Pull that up, give it a good whacking. I work in retail, I get a lot of pent-up aggression. Shit's flying all over the place on the bar. Alright, so we'll go ahead and dump that in. And give this a good shake. 10 seconds, and like I always say, nice frosty outside of the tin, good dilution, and let's get it going. And we're done. A nice frost on the outside of that. You know, I'm over there laughing at me because I usually sing the Jackson 5 ABC 1, 2, 3 song while I'm shaking. Because y'all don't get to hear that because I speed that up just so y'all hear some sound in it. So, back to where I was going, my double old-fashioned left. Okay, got one chili here. The double old-fashioned left. We'll just call it open pour and dump that in. So, there you have it, the Humuhumunukunukuapua'a. So let's go ahead and give this a taste. Man, awesome delicious. She wants it now. Oh, I'm sorry, she wants to try it. So she loves gin, and she loves family style. I'm getting a thumbs up. Can I have it back, please? I'm not finished the video. All right. That almond tied in with the gin on top of the pineapple. Really, my opinion is fairly complex flavors because you can actually taste that all. The ratios are absolutely perfect. Now, like I said earlier in the video, if I go ahead and I use a demerara syrup instead of a regular simple syrup, I guarantee that's going to taste a whole hell of a lot better. But keeping things low carb, and for you guys who do low carb, you understand sacrifices, the things that we have to modify and change to keep things low carb. And that's one of them. Instead of amazing demerara sugar, which has a really nice. Stop it, Bentley! I'm gonna make an outtake video of me just yelling at the dogs. That's gonna be a great outtake video. Me yelling at dogs. So, like I said, you can taste every single ingredient. It's absolutely delicious. Stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be the sister to this brother. I don't know if this is gin. I don't know. We're gonna call this the sister version. Maybe it's two girls. Who the hell knows? But it's gonna be the Luau Willy Willy Nooka Nooka Oi Oi. That's actually the same drink made with a blended aged rum instead of a gin. So stay tuned for that one. That'll be coming out shortly. Y'all have a great day, because I know I will.